everyone, and welcome back to the Dark Knight questline. We're into the second set of quests, so the 50-60, and we have to talk to the Unflinching Temple Knight, which, just a bit of a funny thing here. I forgot that it ended here, so I was searching all over the, well, Ishgard area in the pillars, and I'm like, I'm sure it was here. Nope, it was logically where we last were. Anywho, the Wages of Mercy. Shifting uneasily from side to side, the Temple Knight struggles to meet your gaze. It would seem, sir, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now, having witnessed the lengths to which Lord Drillamont will go for your sake. Aye, there can be no doubt that you are a true friend to Ishgard, which is fortunate, as we have urgent need of one with your skills. Pray, accompany me to Behemoth's dominion at once. Alright, do I have to slay a behemoth? That reminds me, it's been a really long time since anyone's even cared about the behemoth's spawning here. Which is funny. That would be actually quite ironic if I got here and it was just hanging out. Because people don't really care that much. The rewards from this one aren't quite as good as, say, Odin, which people are still semi-interested in. You can at least get a cool sword. Ooh, eerie music. Alright. I'll get you in a second. Is he here? Nope. No behemoth. Oh, that would have been quite funny. Unflinching Temple Knight. There is a demon among us, sir. A fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Drillamont may be willing to let a dangerous vigilant roam free, but we are not so foolish. What sort of hero maims and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? None I know. A heretic you are, and a heretic you shall die. Oh, for goodness sake. Wait a minute. You're just gonna hang out, are you? Oh God! I'm not level synced. Look, just the auto attack. Alright, I've killed your friends. The vile fiend! Do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination that you are, I swear it. Wielder of the dark arts, consort of dragons, I will bring you to justice, even if it costs me my life. Well, I have to be honest. Wielder of the dark arts? Yeah, pretty much. Consort of dragons? Well, yeah, I am. I know that this is, within the time bubble, this is based on the early Heavensward story. But it's like, yeah, I am. You're not wrong. Shall we oblige him then? Hello, stranger. Well, are you going to kill him or shall I? You're one of them too, aren't you? This is the part where you beg for your life. Leave these lands if you value your lives. We will not show you mercy again. I pray you do not make a habit of following men plotting to kill you into secluded areas. Or did you learn naught from Frey? So you do know of him? Well, I am wearing his outfit. I thought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whispers of a man seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the arts? Alright, well that's kinda complicated. By the gods! Though, now that I think on it, 'tis not the first time I have heard such a tale. We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be a part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. His was a strength beyond reckoning, but alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see that you carry on his legacy, that you have learned as much as you have with only his soul crystal to guide you to speak to your potential. Alright, bye! Or not. There is a matter I would discuss with you, but not here. My name is Sidurg. No, Sidurgu? Sidurgu. Pray look for me at the Forgotten Night in Ishgard. Alright, I know where that is. So, yes. Let's get that off. If you hadn't noticed, let's just put the helmet on, which looks awful, by the way. Yes, it is Frey's outfit. I thought, yeah, it makes sense. But we're not wearing the helmet because it looks abominous. Anywho, we need to head over to Foundation and we can head to the Forgotten Night. So already this has got quite an interesting start to it. Ethernet, Forgotten Night. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 ba. Alright. Hop. Hello, really?
Oh, are you a friend of Sid's?
Yep. Given the given the circumstances under which you embarked upon this path, I fear you do not yet understand what it means to be a dark knight. The first of us bared steel against one of the clergy. This is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who would walk in his footsteps. Mayhap you think this will earn you the love of the common man. You are wrong. To many, you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. They will do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did Frey. If you are not prepared to deal with these consequences, then surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. Nowhere they're mine. You claim conviction, but your actions speak otherwise. You spared a man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocy, I name it. Aye, that's right. I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Look at me, Alexander. Tell me what you see. The first-ish guardians to encounter Aura saw Dravanians. We had fled Garlemald's armies, only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's mortal enemy. They bared steel and came to kill us, but we did not die so easily. We spared them and sent them on their way, And how do you think they repaid our kindness? With fire and blood, Alexander. With death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistake. These are wages of mercy. If you would walk the path, then you must accept this truth, for your enemies already have. The wages of mercy, I guess. The next quest will be 52. Requirements for undertaking, yeah. I wonder if the journal entries for this are just as interesting as they were before. Let's have a look. Wages of mercy. Apologizing for misjudging your character, the Temple Knight implores you to accompany him to the Behemoth's dominion, as he is urgent need of one with your skills. Oblige the knight and lend what assistance you can. Away from I can't talk today, can I? Away from White Brim Front, the Temple Knight reveals his true intentions: to execute you for your crimes against his order. His comrades charge, swords bared, and so you have no choice but to defend yourself. After a brief struggle, you are once more left alone with the knight. Even as he trembles with fear, the Temple Knight remains defiant, swearing to expose you for the abomination you are, even if it costs him his life. In that moment, a tall, dark stranger approaches, offering to kill the knight in your stead. Before you can answer, the knight flees, leaving you with the stranger, who names himself Sid. I'm going to call you Sid soon, but Sidiku, a dark knight who trained with Frey. Intrigued by your potential, he invites you to join him at the Forgotten Night in Ishgard, where you might continue a conversation. Recounting the story of the first Dark Knight, Sidiku stresses that to walk the path is to live forever as an outcast, presenting you with the sword of the man who tried to murder you. He declares that mercy is wasted on your foes. To further emphasize his point, he tells you of how the first Ori refugees to flee the Imperial armies were attacked by Ishgardians, having been mistaken for Dravanians. And that even though the Ora showed mercy, the Ishgardians returned and slaughtered them all. As his voice trembles with rage, you take note of the young girl at his side. Though she avoids your gaze, you sense that she is watching you with a curious intensity. So that was just a recap then. I might go through them still, might not, we'll see. ... Next up is The Night at the Maiden Fair. And we get Salted Earth. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. We don't have a new skill to show off, but not that bad. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.